Hello, everyone. You are welcome to NoOnes Product Thursday. It's another Thursday that we are here to meet you, our users, to have interaction with you and let you know what we've been up to, what are we doing to ensure that NoOnes, your favorite peer-to-peer marketplace, is up and running, and then it is just can only get better. So, you're welcome to today's edition. The last time you met my colleague and friend who was the host. And today, I'm privileged and honored to be your host. For those who know me, I am your favorite customer guy. That's Delz, customer guy. And today I'll be doing this today with um some of my very good friends and colleague. Today we'll be having two persons join us on this session. We have something very wonderful or wonderful things to talk about today because at NoOnes.com, we are constantly evolving, we are constantly building to ensure that we meet all of the needs of everyone in the global south. Remember, we are a communication super app or a financial communication super app that is geared towards connecting the people of the global south to the world's financial system. And this is why you don't want to joke with anything we are doing here because we are people focused, we are pro people, pro trade, And so today I am glad to introduce to us two of my colleagues who will be joining us on this today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Aleksei. You should be clapping for Aleksei. Now let me see those clap and those beautiful. Welcome, Aleksei. Also joining us is our one of our big friend and brother, Andrei. Welcome, Andrei. Guys, let's clap with Andrei. Yeah, you're welcome. So just from a proper introduction, you already met Andrei. Andrei was on the last call. Andrei is our chief technical officer is joining us today. So you know that we are not just talking. It's not listening to Delz that does not even know how to code or write a line of code. You are listening to like the best of brains across the world come here talk to you, and we are glad and happy to have them here at NoOnes.com. So Andre is our chief technological officer, and then Aleksei is also our product manager. So these are the guys that you need to listen to. Whatever these guys are telling you, we are talking from. We are not employing some guys, or it's not just Delz. That is not just maybe some customer success person talking to you. No, I am talking from a customer point, and we also have the guys who actually built this talk to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of things to talk about today. We are constantly listening to your feedbacks, all of the things you're saying about the marketplace, how the marketplace can get better, the things that we can see. If you're excited to be here before we go, so we don't rush into this, so it doesn't look like I'm just on my own or talking to myself. If you're excited to be here, let me see the comment section on fire. Just do something, drop some emoji. Let us see what's your favorite emoji. Drop it in the comment section. Let's see that you are here. I can see Arnaldo is here already. No one's to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon, guys. I can also see Nick is here. Say, let's go. We going. Let's go. Let's make progress. Yeah, hello, Bolanwa, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go. Let's go. Tafaza. Oh, I love the fire emoji. When it's like I feel like everywhere is going to flame, and we'll make progress today. All right, guys. So thank you very much for your response. Oh, nice, nice, beautiful. I'm glad to know that I'm not alone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Also, today, the very first thing I want us to talk about today is the improved offer sorting on the marketplace. We discovered that there are a lot of persons have challenges with getting the right offer that they want to trade when they want to trade with people, buy or sell Bitcoin. That there were challenges around all of those, and we know that it is important to know for you to be able to get your offers sorted very quickly. I don't want to talk about it too much, so it doesn't look like it has been embellished or it has been polished. I mean, by the way, I understand that products guys like engineers are people that they never want to come in front of the camera, and it's wonderful to have like two famous or great engineers in front of you. So if you listen to an engineer talk to you about the product, you know that truly that product is worth it. So first of all, let's listen to Aleksei. Aleksei, please talk to us about the improved offer sorting on NoOnes.com.
Yeah, thanks, Delz. Hi, everyone. Let me introduce one more time again. I'm Aleksei. I'm with a company for a lot actually, for a long period. I was before in previous company, and now I'm like almost 1 year with us. And today I will talking about our small improvements in marketplace offer listing. Let me share my screen, and it's better to share it in real system. You should be able to see my screen now. Please confirm that you can
Yes,
see my screen.
yes, I can see your screen.
So let us start from a very small thing, but actually quite important one. That's very important for both offer takers, so clients, and offer makers, vendors. It's a very straightforward, simple thing. Is actually sorting. How offers actually sorted. Previously, we had different options how to do this, but nowadays it's clean and simple. You have like very straightforward button, sort by, and you can select your option either by default or recommended, and we actually ranking offers according to the vendor's quality. And you have direct options. You can switch to by price from high to low and low to high if you prefer other option to select. This also this same sorting available on filters, and now it's very straightforward. You just select a specific type of sorting, and that's it. Straightforward. No need to guess. You know how does it actually sorted. For example, I'm going to buy section. I select more filters, select recommended, and it is actually sorted. It also looks neat on a web mobile view. Let me switch it to web mobile. Still, you click on a search and you can select the sorting. Very small one, but very straightforward and easy how to do this.
Let me a bit comment that. So you see there on the screen there is 3 types of sorting, right? Let me comment why by default is recommended. First of all, we have so-called penalty system in our sorting. Like Google has, all platforms, all marketplaces have this kind of penalty system. So what does it mean? First of all, we are sorting from low to high. I mean, from high to low, from the margin perspective. Then we apply filters like, for example, how long, when the user was last time online. Is it online right now, or when he was last time online? For example, if he was 1 hour ago online, then of course some penalties applied. Or how many feedbacks has this user? So we kind of want in the top to be the vendors that are right now in the system. They are online and they have the best price. So that's why I recommend it as number one. But we saw a lot of requests from the users that they want to see just literally by the price. And that's why we implemented 2 additional sortings. Of course, it's just by the price, and it doesn't take care about the how many feedbacks you have, and when last time he was online, right? And we have some other hidden metrics too, but in general, those metrics are like that. So by default, is recommended. But if you see that your offer is not in the top, even it has a better price, that means you are not, or you're not online for the last hour, for example, mm, or maybe your payment method is not compatible, or the price is not in the range. So there are many reasons why you are not in the top.
Yeah, thanks, Andrei. And we have another options as it before. If someone missed those, but I personally use those ones because verified only, and I see offers only from users with badges. Just my preference in order to be on a safe side. But if I feel risky, I can switch back to the all users, and then I will see offers from all vendors.
This is beautiful.
Okay,
Nice.
this one is small one, but still is very important. And another topic about
When Aleksei keeps saying this is a small one, this is a small one, man, this is not small, man. This is big. It is huge because you need to know how much of challenge we get, like where people come to you saying, "Oh no, I want to see this here. I want it to be." And with this that we have done, we have in a way there's no marketplace in the world that has done this because in a way we have been able to encompass everybody. Yeah, we are returning power into the hands of the user so that if you prefer to do, oh, no ones, we are saying this is what we recommend, this is what we think will work for you. We are saying, no, 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 no. I want to be in charge of my thing. I want to see it from the lowest to the highest. You will be able to do that. I want to see it from the highest to the lowest. You'll be able to see that, to do that. And for me, this is wonderful. Like, it is awesome for me. So, guys, if you have questions, we'll, don't forget to be dropping while Aleksei is still talking to us. Also, just drop your questions in the comment section. We'll attend to all of them.
Yeah,
Aleksei,
we
please.
can answer afterwards. Yeah, thanks, Delz. We have another small but still interesting feature, like on offer listings, right to the username, you see the flag. And you see, actually, those flag represent the country of the vendor. And for example, for Nigeria, if I will select Nigerian offer listing, I can easily spot Chinese. At least I should be able to do this. Yes, I can easily spot Chinese vendors. If I don't want to trade with them, because like they are scammers, I can skip them and keep trading with Nigerian vendors.
Yeah, let me bit clarify this question. Why we implemented those flags? First of all, this flags is based on ID verification provided by the user. I mean the ID verification that user passed. So what we observed, first of all, some of the countries don't like to trade with other countries. For example, we saw many times that, for example, Nigerians don't want to trade with Chinese, or Chinese don't want to trade with Indians, and so on. And a lot of users always ask us, can we see the who is the owner of the offer, right? They would like to see who is the owner, not because somebody can scam or so on, no, because people just have their, their own
Preferences. Yeah, preferences, I will say.
whom they would like to trade. So we offering them this. So now users see the flag. So before you had to go inside the trade and see like who is the user, like what country he's the user. Right now he see it in the offer list. So much more convenient, and I hope you will like it. Please continue, yeah, Alexei.
Yeah, thanks, Andrei. Another small thing, which were actually a consequence of a recent addition. Now we can see all offers, all currencies, and before we were shown Bitcoin price fall only for the specific cryptocurrency. Nowadays we can show it for any cryptocurrency. Like you can see, it is always here. For any cryptocurrency, I can see the Bitcoin price. What else? There is another.
1 second, one second. I wanted just to highlight this. I remember when I was in Ghana and Accra on the conference, some of the vendors asked this feature, and after that, others asked me too. Why? Because people want to trade in USDT too. They don't. Not everyone wants to trade in BTC because BTC Bitcoin is like rate is changing quite fast. USDT is very stable. So some of the vendors would like to be in the top of the offer list, but they want to trade with the stable coin. They want to offer stable coin. So right now we are offering by default. You can see if you have very good price, if you offer quite good margin, you will be still in the top, and it doesn't matter what coin you are trading, what are you selling, Bitcoin or USDT or USDC, and that much more convenient, especially for the users who wants to trade with the stable coins. Right now, I don't see any blocker, especially for the traders who like stable coins, especially USDT, USDC, to come to our platform and trade. You will be in the top of the offer list if you give a better price. That's it. It's easy now.
So as you
And
can see, yeah.
yeah, and for the newbies perspective, it was always hard to go and see. They always had to decide what kind of coin they want to buy, right, or sell. Now everything are on one common page, so they skip this step to select the coin. Now it's much more easier. We believe, right? Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you. Sorry,
And
Alex. We have a question. Let's just get to it so that this guy can. His question is very important. He said something. He said that's Abdul Kahar Kambari. This when you want to ask a question, I will appreciate if you can just tell us the country you are representing from. Maybe you are from Ghana, you are from Nigeria, you are from Estonia, you are from Russia, wherever you are. Remember, no one's come. Our work is about bringing people together from the global south to the world's financial system. So Abdul Kahar says something. Say it is good, but if you keep changing features, new users will not get to it. They will not get it easy to trade. So, Abdukara, what I feel here is that yes, we understand that the challenges with changing features and the possible um, challenges there will be with new users. However, what we are saying is this: we don't. It's not that we keep changing feature every day. Instead, we are constantly working. We are constantly evolving to meet the needs of our users. What our users are asking for. So for me, I think that it is okay, it is good to change. These are not like huge or differences, huge changes. I beg your pardon. That's why Alexi, for instance, is saying, "Oh, something little, something little, something little." Um, from Benjamin Amadi, he says these features are amazing, great work, guys. Would love to a little, would love a little more explanations on the aspect of penalty. I think penalties are something we will talk about later. So let's not jump the gun. Just I guess he's aware of the penalty or and trade cancellation. So we'll talk about that shortly. Let's not so we follow the trend of thoughts as we had earlier. And then now says Chinese are scammers. Not all of them are. Yeah, absolutely. You have everyone is by saying one person is a scammer or not. I just think it's a matter of perspective. Yes, we are all humans and we don't do generalization. So everyone on especially on NoOnes.com, because we are always here as team members on NoOnes.com to ensure that things go on fine. So we are constantly putting into systems and measures to ensure that these things don't happen on our platform. So thank you very much, Arnaldo, for that, and thank you to Abdulkara and Ben for those questions. Guys, please let's see, what country are you representing from? I can see Abdulkara from Ghana, Benjamin Amadi from Nigeria. What's up, guys? Let's see. Where are you joining us from? I can see James Otudo on the call. I can see Emeka Totti, Precious Jimmy. Yes, let's go. Let's know the country you are joining us from. I wish if I can see somebody join us from Uzbekistan. Oh, someone is joining us from the UK. Awesome. Ibrahima is joining us from the UK today. Welcome, welcome, Ibrahima. All right, guys. So the next I want us to talk about something that is close to my heart is the offer search filters that are now like offer search filters. Alexei, please, do you want to talk to us about offer search filters so we just keep understanding what the works like that we have been doing? Nigerians, please, can you stop? It's okay. It's okay. If you're in Nigeria here, don't tell us the country again. We are tired of you Nigerians here already. What happened? Everybody's from Nigeria. That was on the lighter note, guys. But Alexei, please tell us about the offer search filters as you has been improved on the platform.
Thanks, Delz. Yes, we heard it many times. Please stop shuffling around the UI, and you're like making our work more complicated. We are listening to this, and we're trying to be very careful with our changes, so do not break the core product. So the idea is to just to help, to listen, and to help, not to like do fancy stuff. And for the sticky filter, is very straightforward. It just stays on a screen. You can scroll, and still the filter is available. Anytime you can click on it, and you can change the currency, for example.
Beautiful.
So it's small, but still it's interesting because.
Please, can you just stop saying? Can you stop saying it's small? This is
Oh,
beautiful.
the users ask for that. Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's same on the mobile. It acts the same way. So it stays. You can play with it. You can change whatever you would like to, but it still stays.
Interesting. And it sticks. Wow. This is beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
Let's know what you feel about this. Let us know what you feel about this. Thank you very much, Alexei, for that. I mean, with this now, you don't necessarily need to go back to whenever you want to change the filters or the parameters with which you want to trade. You can easily still get that going live. So that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Well done, guys. This is beautiful. The next I want us to talk about is, excuse me. I mean, these things are just too much. They are coming, and I'm already gasping for air. All right. So the next I want us to talk about is phone confirmation. It is now news, or it is okay. I'm glad, ladies and gentlemen. Let me sit upright. I am proud to introduce or to tell you that after tedious work that our team has been doing to ensure that NoOnes.com is better, we are now proud to announce to you that going forward, as from today, you will no longer need phone number verification for your KYC. Isn't that amazing? What we are doing is simple. We're making life easier for people who want to come up on our platform. So now it is easier to bring your guys up or bring your friends up. Remember, it is beautiful. It pays to bring people up on NoOnes.com. So this is why we are now taking out phone number. We are trying to make the process of KYC easier so that you don't necessarily need to get this, and then the more the requirement, the more difficult it is for people to trade. So we are making things easier for people. I am proud to announce that to us. Also, another big announcement that we've had is that we've got a lot of users complaining about security deposit being in BTC. I remember when I paid my security deposit of 0.005, that the worth was around $120. But I'm sure if you still want to pay in BTC of 0.005, it is not the same thing you will pay today as security deposits. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud to announce to you that our team has been working on it, and we are listening to all of what you are saying. So, today we are all on this call officially. We are also telling you that users can now pay their security deposit in USDT. This suggests that even if, I mean, USDT is a stable coin, so the fear of saying, oh, it will become expensive tomorrow, oh, it will be, the value will drop. No, that's no longer there. It's as good as locking your coin there in security deposit. And trust me, when I hear a lot of persons talk about security deposits in when I interact with users, I usually use this scenario to talk with people. You see, NoOnes.com is a marketplace, and I always want us to cast our mind back to the physical marketplace that we have. Yeah, like if you're in Nigeria now, like your Dubai market, your Bodija market, your Wuse market or Kano market, your the market in Accra, that popular market that that is what NoOnes.com is. As a team, as an organization, we keep building infrastructures to ensure that buyers and sellers of Bitcoin can meet and transact their business where there will be no challenge. Now, if you want to open a store in your Dubai market or in thank you. If you want to open a store in Dubai market or in the market in Accra, you first need to go and rent a store. That means you need to pay for a store. The only difference here is that when we ask you to pay for your store in quote, when you pay for your store in the physical market, after 1 year, you cannot get that money back. They will even ask you to come back and renew and pay another rent. Yeah, it's just like paying rent. For us here, what we are doing is you are dropping this money, you are saving this money as collateral in case anything, if anything does not go wrong, if you are doing what you are supposed to be doing on the platform, at any point in time, just after 7 days of active trade, you can withdraw your security deposits. So I don't see, I think this is something that is important. And another point is that security deposits are there to help secure all of us that are trading. I mean, this is something that is popular with peer-to-peer marketplaces. There needs to be something that makes the user wants to be on their best behavior, quote and unquote. Thank you very much.
One more thing, Delz, I wanted to add about the security deposit. Why we are asking that? Why other platforms asking that too? Because in case if the user was scammed by the vendor, it happens, right? We have funds of the vendor just to give it back to the scammed users. This is the main reason. We take some funds. Of course, we trust to the vendors, but we keep some funds to refund in case some incident happen. I mean, dispute and so on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so like the name implies the security deposit, just some sense of security. Yes, the next question someone will be asking is that, well, this security deposit is just small. What if someone scam me for up to about $1,000? We are not preparing for scams, or we are not saying scams should always happen. However, we are just preparing just to cushion the effect. If someone is coming and you still got something from that person's account, that's why we are having security deposits. I have some questions very quickly. Maker thought he says, how can I easily search for a particular user by username? I'm not sure that feature is available, but it's something we will want to consider and then see how that can work. I mean, to have Andrei and Aleksei on the call, I'm sure if we will consider it and see how that can work. Emeka is saying he wished to be able to search for a user by username. So maybe he knows that, like, someone he trusts, you can always search by username as against going to wait for Delz to send an offer link or something. So, something to have.
Yeah, Alexei, will you answer this question or?
Yeah, just definitely we could have this, but this feature can be dangerous because then we can end up with multiple connections between vendors. So it is good to have an option to find someone, but we will limit this. Like you need to know about first 3 letters of the username when you can find it, because it's a kind of a sensitive information, the username. You can find the user on an offer list, but typing his or her name like directly, it's how to say.
Yeah, and this is for security reason because there is social fraud, right? So it's possible. Usually, how like this scammers are doing. Not only scammers, but the people who trying to steal your money, right? The criminals. They try to search your data on all different platforms, including and might be in NoOnes too. And they will find your usernames, your contacts on the platform, will try to contact you. And imagine if we are not hiding that, we kind of open them doors to attack you. That's why we are not doing like that. And no other platforms are doing like that. Because of the security, we want to protect you guys, you who is trading on our platform. That's the reason.
Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, you see, I was just talking from a customer point. The customer saying, "How can we listen to the customer?" But you see, the core technical guys are telling you that. Please, I can even see someone in the comment section saying, "Please, finding username is very dangerous. Please don't do it. Don't implement it. Someone is already protesting." So, Emeka Totti, I'm not. I don't think that's. Yes, it's something we will love to do, but due to the bottlenecks around doing that, we may not consider doing that for now. Yes, someone is saying, can the use of Cash App be included in payment method? Yes, Cash App, I'm sure you can pay through using. I guess this person asking innocent. I guess earlier I saw him responding that he's a Nigerian, so probably because it is not Cash App is not available in Nigeria at the moment. That is why it's asking. But Cash App is a payment method already. The next current Baron is saying the security deposit has been increased to 500 Ghana cedis, which may be a significant financial burden. 5,000 Ghana cedis, which may be a significant financial burden for.
Can I answer this question?
We have option for this. We have light security deposit. So, well, it depends on a specific payment method, but there is an option to trade without security deposit up to $200 per day.
Per day.
There is an option.
Right, yeah, let's keep in mind other platform staking 1,000 USDT. We are asking like much smaller amount. So please don't complain.
So guys, I mean, I was going to say that myself. There are options. I mean, you can even trade without security deposit at all, and even with the security deposit that we are asking, it's something still like minute. However, thinking like a customer like success person, I also understand that current Baron is not even talking for himself. It's talking about newbies that are trying to come up. So what we encourage newbies to do is, I mean, for the time being, like when you are still struggling to find your feet, you continually trade up to $200 per day, like without security deposit. If you do this over time, the profit you make, and then you can afford to do light security deposit, and over time you can move to paying the security deposit in itself. So that's, I think, is the best, like, because there's nowhere across the world, no peer-to-peer marketplace that will do such thing that currently can make the offers that we are putting on the table. But thank you very much, Corin Baron, for that question. It is wonderful having asked that question.
Yeah,
So no one
I
should
see.
I love.
There is one question there that from Abdul. I see that security deposit has made us not being able to invite newbies. Let me answer that again. For the sum of the payment method Aleksei already mentioned, we have zero security deposit. Zero for some of the payment method. It's not for everywhere, but keep in mind that this is the balance. We need to balance, because from the one side we have a security that we need to protect our users. You know, we kind of have to stake some money there just for funding in case some scam happen. And from other side, we allow newbies to trade without security deposit. And we have to balance on that. That's the biggest challenge. And of course, we are trying our best. That's why we will implement it. We will maybe make it lower, but we will do it slow. We will look at the data and for, some payment method, not for everything. But we will do it, of course. We will simplify it.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. I mean, you see, this is why we are NoOnes.com. So, but there's something I wanted to read. Ayomide Said says, NoOnes is the best if you understand how to use it. Interesting. NoOnes is the best if you understand how to use it. Guys, this is why we are ensuring that we constantly come out to talk to us, so we are all on the same page. And thank you for highlighting that here. Thank you. We constantly come out and tell you what we are up to. Let us know. The lines, communication lines are like open anywhere. You cannot like it's almost impossible to say, oh, I was trying to reach someone and no one is disturbing me, is listening to me. I know we used to be on a platform back in the days where you'll be struggling to reach out to and nobody's even interested in whatever you're saying. But with no one's, no matter what it is, we are always transparent and ensuring that everyone sees what is happening. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why I want to talk about the very next feature. This one is like I feel like dancing at this moment, but let me just keep my cool. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, very soon we will now have on No One the public CEO dashboard. This is wonderful. Before I will have Alexei and Andrei talk about this, something beautiful again that I'm sure users will want to listen to, want to hear about why you should not go off this call is that we will also very soon implement the BEP20, that is Binance Smart Chain for send out. We know how cheap Binance Smart Chain is. So we understand that people are complaining about send out fees, and yes, we are listening. So we also will do that very soon. So I will have Alexei.
Let me correct me. Let me correct you.
Okay.
SEO dashboard, it's already there. It's already in production. You can go and see it.
Oh, beautiful.
It's already there. And nice metrics are there. So where you can find it, maybe Aleksei, you can share it. So you're able to find it in the footer. There is a link there, right? Can you show how users can find it?
It's in useful links.
In useful
Right.
links. So
Yeah.
now that's our revolutionary transparency announced by our SEO Ray Youssef. And of course, we are going in this direction. We will share more and more stats about NoOnes, how we are doing, how is our volume is doing, and so on. How many trades we are doing, and what's our liquidity, what's our trading volume, and so on. And signups. You see a lot of data here, right? It's everything just for you to trust our platform. That's why we are so transparent. It's all about the trust. Something like that. And Binance chain, right? You said about the Binance chain.
Yes.
Binance chain, yeah. Right now it's already developed. It's an internal testing. We're testing that because we want first to check that everything is good. And then I think in 1-2 weeks, when we will see that everything is fine, we have no problems, bugs, and so on, we will make it available for user. And of course, that means all your fees, you'll have much less fees. I mean, network fees, because Binance chain has much less, right? It's like 40 cents right now for transactions, very low, much lower than Ethereum blockchain. So you will be able to transfer USDT over Binance chain easily, and yeah, soon it's going to be available. Like
Beautiful. Thank you very much. I mean, this is wonderful. I'm seeing this CEO dashboard, and it gladdens my heart to see that there can ever be a peer-to-peer marketplace that is this transparent. Like, this is crazy because it is not. Some persons it's not that feeling where they begin to polish. Oh, let's do PR. Let's do image control. No. I can see reds. Things are when there is things are in red, you will see it. When the greens, when we are going to the moon, you will see them there. And when there is a dip time, I mean, I think it's a good time actually to buy Bitcoin today. If you have not bought Bitcoin today, you may be on a long thing. So it is good for you to buy Bitcoin today. Also, tell your friends, family members, tell them to buy Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin is good, but buying Bitcoin on NoOnes.com is even better. So you don't want your children to come after 15 years to say, "Oh, Daddy, where were you when your mates were buying Bitcoin?" Please ensure that you buy Bitcoin today, and then buy on NoOnes.com just to protect your for safety reasons, basically. So I was going to very quickly talk about the penalty system that is being in production and will soon be implemented. The reason is this: what penalty system is about is that we have noticed how much people come to mess around with the marketplace. This is not a product thing because our product is wonderful, but because of how transparent we are and how much of leeway we give to people, everybody to come and trade, there are so many bad eggs. Trust me, this is not this does not only happen on NoOnes.com, it happens everywhere, and it's even worse on other platforms that I don't want to call. I mean, if I call some other platforms where you have dangerous experiences of people coming to negotiate and all of those things. So I'm not demarketing anybody. However, we are saying that as an organization, we are taking responsibility for this. We are not blaming anybody. You're saying, yes, it is our fault that you are not getting the best experience. So for this, to help us give you the best experience, we will be implementing the penalty system very soon, so that if as an offer maker, that as a buyer on the sell side, that you come to make offers that, oh, I want to buy coin, you go after making offer and you constantly cancel your trades. So when someone comes to you to say, oh, I want to buy from you, you tell the person, no, 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 and you cancel. The system automatically will put your offers to sleep. What this simply suggests in the real life situation is this. Remember, I had a scenario around the Dubai market, or the market in Accra, in Osu market. Yeah. Imagine that you have a store in Osu market, and after opening your store early in the morning, you clean up, you brought your wares out and everything. The first person came to your store to buy something. The price was not a problem, but you told the person, get out, I'm not selling to you, insulted the person. The second person comes, you do the same thing. The third person comes, the fourth person, fifth person, sixth person. Please, does that person, do you really want to do business? I need you to answer me in the comment section. Someone that does that, like in a physical marketplace, say, oh, for instance, I sell phones in my store, yeah? And the first man comes to buy a phone. There's no problem with our pricing and everything, but I tell the person, get out. Or I have said, oh, this particular phone, I want to sell it for, say for instance, $800. And you come to my shop and say, okay, take $800 and give me this phone. I'll tell you, no, 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 no. Because you have come at this time, I must change it. You must pay me $1,000. Does that make sense? It does not. And this is what these guys are doing on the marketplace. When they set offers to say, oh, I am buying at this point, you open the offer to say, oh, I want to sell to you, and then they begin to tell you other things. We have understood this system over time, and this is why we know that this penalty will help us sanitize the marketplace. This penalty will sanitize the marketplace. As offer makers, this is also, like, we have been publicizing this, we have been sending emails, sending all of the possible information out there so that everyone is aware of it. As offer makers, that is, if you are buying constantly on the platform, ensure that you don't cancel trade. Also, to the buyers, all of the buyers that can hear my voice now, we have also implemented automatic account sharing. This suggests that the moment you come on NoOnes.com to say, I want to sell my coin, that I want to sell my coin, that you did it voluntarily, no one forced you into doing it. By the virtue of the fact that you have done this, you cannot reverse that decision that you have made. So if you want to sell your coin, you must sell your coin. If you don't want to sell your coin, leave it at that. If you want to keep buying coin on the marketplace and you have put an offer up, when offers come to you, you must buy. If we watch you over time, like within a day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10, the system has been built. The system by itself, oh, you are constantly canceling your trade. No problems. Let us help you close your shop. That is what that's what the penalty system simply does. It will help you close your shop for the next 24 hours. Maybe you just want to sleep or you want to go to the beach and enjoy. We just give you that time to enjoy yourself so that vendors who are ready, who really do want to buy, can keep buying on the marketplace. And then we have the sanity that we all deserve so that no one will continually grow stronger. Aleksei, we are about rounding off, guys. If you have any question, don't forget to use the comment section to ask your questions. But Aleksei, please let me get your final words as we're about to round off.
And one more thing, Delz, I wanted to remind about the negotiations, guys. You know, we have a nice button, and we're monitoring those buttons and reports. No negotiations. Ray said that, we said that, everyone says that. So please keep in mind that the system is monitoring negotiations right now in the trade charts. So, and of course, warnings will come in case somebody is trying, to cheat, negotiate, and so on, like that.
Thank you very much, Aleksei. Andrei, I beg your pardon. Yeah, Aleksei, please, you have a comment for us?
Okay, just my 2 cents on this. The whole idea about the penalty system and the negotiation is just to actually make the marketplace safer place to trade, just to simplify and streamline the process of trading. Because if a trade get cancelled, then it's actually wasted time and energy, both of the vendor and the buyer. because we just try to like balance. If you don't want to trade, it's okay for us. You just close your offer. Then if you're ready, then you can continue.
Thank you very much.
Right.
So the very last comment I said, no one should also help in ranking top traders, top tradings and buyers. Okay, top traders. I guess you want to answer and buyers. I mean, this is what we do. Remember, Andre just described it earlier about the filter. This is why we are introducing the filter. That your offers, your pricing, things there are things that counts that makes you come up. The last scene, your feedback, how is your price, like the rate that you are setting to buy. All of these things bring you up. And with the new filter that we have implemented, I'm convinced beyond reasonable doubt, all of the top buyers and the big buyers, your offers will continually come up and we continually buy more coin.
Yeah,
Andre, you want to?
I wanted to add some comments about that. So we talking a lot about the penalty system, but let me explain what motivates us to do all of that. We have our one of the three our main values. And no one's everyone eats, right? What does it mean? That means that, well, if we convert it to the technical part, because I'm like engineer, right? So that means everyone wants have customers, right? You create an offer in and you want user to come and buy from you or sell crypto to you, and we are controlling as a platform that. And of course, we need to track if you are online, how many feedbacks you have, what kind of payment methods you trade, and so on. So your attitude. If you see that, if we see that your attitude is not like right and or breach our term of service, of course, we have to do something. We have to do some, not let's say some filtering because of that. Why? Because we care about the users. Everyone eats. That means let others to work on the platform if you are offline, or let others to trade if you cannot trade, and so on. This is the main idea.
Thank you, Andre. Next question is saying, is there a way to guide users on how to use the dispute system? Because people complain a lot about losing disputes, leading to lack of trust. Yes, so we there's lots of about this dispute system. There are lots of video content, educational contents out there that we are putting out, and we continually put out educational contents about how to prepare your evidence for dispute, how to ensure. Just go on YouTube, search No One's Academy, No One's Academy. You see lots of um educational contents there for you. Also, I know Andre will be able to talk about this. Is even though he's not on the dispute side of things, an engineer, but is there something you just want to throw in here?
About the dispute system. So look, it's really hard to make correct decision, frankly, when the users are not giving right proofs. I mean, both sides. So it's kind of gambling sometimes. So what I want to say, if you are coming, just will want to give you some tips, right? How I'm trading. I'm trading every day too. And Aleksei doing. All employees in company, almost everyone is like trading on the platform too, just for our needs, personal needs. So tips from CTO. Let me give you some tips from CTO. So number one, if you're trading on a gift cards, keep in mind that let's say Amazon gift cards, you need to do screenshots. If you're not doing screenshots and just complain, you will lose the display, right? If you see that somebody sold you the card and then the card disappeared from your redeem balance, you will not be able to prove it in a dispute. So keep in mind you need to screenshot everything that you are doing with your balance, with your redeem balance. So then you can prove that the gift card was refunded. This is two. And number three, try to trade with the users you traded before, where you have a good feedback. only those users. Yeah, they might have a on the offering list. You might find better margins, but focus on users who with whom you got the good experience, and everything will be good with you. Yeah, that's my
Beautiful.
tip
This is
for
tips
trading.
from CTO. Beautiful tips from CTO. I mean, guys, and Andrew has said it all. Ensure that your evidences are clear. When you are personally, when I go to trade gift card, what I even do is I record my screen. I don't just do screenshot. I will record my screen so that if anything goes south, I can upload it on the trade chart and tell the moderator can see what did I do at the time I was passing the coin to him, the card to the trade partner. What happened? And someone is even saying this from his experience on market, saying disputes are based on trading behavior of both users and proof provided. I mean, this suggests that today, and Andre said it, that it is very difficult to make decisions. So all of these things, we have many other factors that can also be considered in the course of deciding the dispute. If, for instance, you are a vendor that there's everything that comes, every trade that comes your way is going to dispute. You know you are reducing your chances of winning this because it suggests that there's something fishy around what you are doing. This does not mean that it happens that way. The evidence you are bringing in to always will help save the day. The next person comment saying disputes on no ones are the best and 100% fair. No other P2P platform has better disputes than no one's. Absolutely, this is my testimony too. I share this testimony that disputes on no one is like the best that you can see anywhere. It's the best in the world. I mean, I've not seen something that I've traded on other platforms, and you see, and that's why you even see that most platforms will not even try to get into the gift card markets. So thank you
Yeah.
very much, guys. Go, Andre.
One last thing, though, I
Yeah.
wanted to highlight, and keep in mind, we are all humans. Mistakes might be right. So that's why we have appeal system. For first 2 weeks, you can easily appeal the dispute. Of course, people, especially who lose the dispute, they constantly telling you and trying to appeal it always. But keep in mind, you have this option. If you have something to show and prove, fine, you can do it. That's all on my side.
Thank you, Andrew. I mean, appeal system is this is. I think it looks like we are already building a country here, yeah, because everything is happening, and the dispute is like the judiciary system. You know, the judicial system anywhere in the world when there's a challenge with anything after a decision has been made, you can always go to appeal. And beautiful, 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 guys. Thank you very much for being with us today. It's been wonderful having you on the No One's Product Thursday. This is what well we do here is simple. We just come out because we have a very transparent organization. So we come out and let our users, everyone around us, know what we are doing, how we are doing it, and how we want to ensure that we want like serve you better. So guys, it's time for questions, comments. Just let the comment section keep going. If you have gotten value, just first thing you should do for me, anything that whatever it is you have learned today on this call, just drop it in the comment section. Let us see. Let's be sure that we are communicating. Yeah. Also, I mean, you can also join the Telegram channels. Yeah, that's the link there. The Telegram channel. As already, I now just posted the Telegram link to the Telegram channel. This also will help you escalate things. We have team members there who are constantly helping to escalate things. Yeah. Oh, now I feel like dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have your phones with you? Hey, I'm dancing without music. The powers that be. I mean, my manager has just intended me that we have airtime giveaway for 2 users. Airtime giveaway. Correlator was saying, oh, the new filter feature is amazing, beautiful. That's what he has. One beautiful thing to take away. So let's have users comments. Airtime giveaways for two users. How should we do this? I mean, I was just instructed to do the giveaway. Okay, Ogbago Evergreen say, can there be a push notification for sessions like this to customers' email to reach out to more of our users to join in? Beautiful. This is noted. Subsequently,
Guys,
we'll do.
to answer your question, Ogbugu, we are doing at the same time every week. Let's do the second one, right? So
Yes.
just add to your calendar. That's the easiest way. Add to your calendar. We don't want to make this noise to you, like to send you many marketing uh, messages. We The easiest way, just add this call. It's gonna be every week, Thursday, Product Thursday, where we are talking about different things. And of course, join us.
Yeah,
Something like that.
beautiful. So just add this to your calendar and know that it's one of the things that we'll do and no one's
And
come.
one more thing, sorry, Delz. One more thing. Don't forget to follow us on No One's
Mhm.
app, Twitter, No One's Tech Twitter. Well, we remind you that look, guys, the new session is coming and so on. In the Facebook and Telegram, we have few channels, like including No One's app, No One's Tech, Telegram channels where we are sharing the news. So before this call, we're sharing this information everywhere, like that.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I mean, so guys, we don't want to bother you like the city has said. We don't want to bug you with too much messages on your email, but just ensure that you are following us. You will see them on our socials and you will see how it's going. Awesome. So also I will be having our feedbacks. If we have users who want to share their feedbacks, please ensure that you share your feedbacks to us, like come to the Telegram channel and everything. A link will also be shared in all of the communities, Telegram channels, and everywhere, so you can share your feedback. Do we have any other questions? Remember, guys, the airtime giveaway for 2 users is still there. I have not been instructed on what parameter to use to give out this airtime. Possibly it is the comments and the questions you're asking that will just help you win airtime today to 2 users. I can see more questions. Interesting. Let's have those comments coming in. Yes. So maybe you probably may just be the winner of the airtime. Yeah, that's it. You have to share your feedbacks. Anything you feel they should be on no one's, it has already been shared on the comment section. Ensure you share your feedback. Don't forget to follow us, guys, on across all social media. No One's Africa on both on Facebook, on Twitter. Follow No One's app on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. Just ensure that, and then join the community. The inspiring community here. Whatever you are doing, you cannot do it in isolation. Let's all come together and keep building. So, guys, I want to give out the airtime. The question I will ask the first person, the question will be very, very simple. Very, very simple. Sometimes, if I finish asking this question, I'm convinced that someone will say, "Oh, what are you thinking? Are you stupid?" But I will still ask the stupid question. So, guys, the first person to type the full name of the CEO of NoOnes.com gets airtime. Who is the CEO of NoOnes.com? That's the first
Interesting.
question. Nobody's saying anything. Let me type it. Maybe I can just win the airtime for myself. Unfortunately, I cannot participate in this. Somebody says Ray. The person says Ray. Ray, yourself. Just are you okay? Okay, okay. I think I have a winner. Congratulations, Benjamin Amadi. Benjamin Amadi is correct. He was the first person to type the full name of the CEO of NoOnes.com. Celebrate Benjamin. Are we jealous? The next question is there. You can still win. Congratulations, Benjamin. That is because it is not the Yusuf you spelled. This is the right spelling of Ray's name. All right, guys. The second question is simple. I want to ask. I know this one will be very tricky. I know it will be very, very, very tricky. What is the current? We are still answering the last question. Wait now. Are you guys set? So those are using one network that I don't want to call their name, the name of the network now.
I have a good idea.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead, please, Andre.
What is right now the current daily number of trades right now?
Beautiful. I was asking to be question, but I mean, a CTO will ask a technical question. So, guys, the first person to type the current daily number of trade. Remember, we just showed you the CEO dashboard. So you can go to the CEO dashboard and see this.
And
You
on
can see
status page too. You can find it on status
it's also on
page.
the status page. I'm tempted to answer this question so that I can win the money. We are running off, guys. We are far behind schedule. We just have 3 minutes to go. Let's go, guys. We need a winner before we go. If we don't have a winner, I will go and use the money to buy airtime. I will buy the airtime myself. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, for feedback, yes, you can see it highlighted. Andre, we don't have anybody answering. Oh, so Nick already says it's 48,231. Nick is the first person to answer, and then so
Right, right.
congratulations, Nick. Let's clap for Nick. Let's celebrate Nick. Congratulations, you have just won airtime. Both Nick and Benjamin Amadi and Nicodemus Uba, please you can reach out to us via our channels, and then we will give you your airtime that you have won today. Thank you very much for being with us, guys. It's been wonderful
Thank
having you around. We are nothing without you. It is because you are here that we are still in business. That is, we are in business because you are here. And we understand as a company that we only succeed when you succeed. That is why we constantly put you at the fore of all that we do. It's been wonderful on being together on this edition of Product Thursday. And as you know, it's your boy, your friend, your street speaking, as we say it in Nigerian lingo. I am Delz, customer guy, signing out for now. See you next time.
you. Bye.